Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel, I guess? I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, I'm a weird internet person, and I'm gonna play games for no reason. And I'm going to record them because I'm a narcissist. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be playing Stardew Valley, game I love. Welcome. I'm going to be doing one in-game day per in real life day for as long as I feel like it, because I don't know. I think it will be fun. I was thinking of doing this anyway, and I'm a narcissist, so I'm going to record it and put it up on YouTube because I'm going to assume you want to hear me talk, right? Nobody's watching this. Whatever. Let's jump right in. Okay, so we are going to be playing with Remix Community Center bundles because it's a little bit more fun. I've played Stardew Valley a lot on the Switch. Probably put in about 10 in-game years on the Switch. Kind of a latecomer to Stardew Valley. I'd only discovered it like late last year, so it's been out for a long time now. I am going to go with this cute little doggo because I recently found out I'm allergic to cats, which is really sad. I don't want to tempt myself. As for the starting farms, the standard farm is the best, to be honest. It's just a blank slate, do whatever the heck you want with it. If you want to try to squeeze everything into the game, everything that's in the game into your farm, go with the standard farm. If you're in a min-maxer, go with the standard farm. I don't know. I'm not a min-maxer. I am as casual as they come. I am fake gamer girl. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, best farm, but yeah. Riverland Farm, ignore it. It's awful. Don't do it. Forest Farms, honestly, if you're new to the game or just... Forest Farm is my favorite farm. It is the one where it feels like it slots into the valley really well because you've got, like, your farm, you've got the backwoods to the north, you've got Cindersap Forest to the south, and the bus stop is also kind of wooded, and it's implied that, like, and the forest farm, that, like, the secret woods is kind of creeping into your farm. So, like, if you look at the map, the forest farm slots in nicely, it's pretty, a lot more green grass, and the forageables they're really nice. It just kind of makes it feel like an actual farm that kind of borders on on some woods. Hilltop Farm is what I'm going to be going with this time. My main file on the Switch is the Forest Farm, so I'm kind of ready for some change. I played 1 year, I think, on a Hilltop Farm. It is kind of obnoxious because there's not a lot of big open space. But it's also it's pretty. I think it actually looks really cool. Also, I don't like mining and combat as much as a game. Of course, I'll do it, and I think it'll be a little bit easier on the computer. But I really like early on having that quarry to where I can just like I don't. It's normally not until like the summer that I really like dive deep into the mines, so just not falling too far behind on like copper and such is really nice with the Hilltop Farm. Wilderness Farm is probably cool. I don't want monsters on my farm. I'm here to chill and pretend like farming isn't like... Okay, that's the funny thing. Farming is a lot of work, so like pretending like retire... I'm babbling. I babble a lot. I will go on tangents. Part of the reason I am limiting this to 1 day at a time is to keep these videos from being hours long. Four Corners Farm, I have not played. I think it's designed for multiplayer. It gives you a little bit of everything. Heard it's really good. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do Hilltop Farm. Beach Farm's an interesting challenge if you like find sprinklers too easy. I played around with it a little bit. Anyway, I've babbled long enough. Hilltop Farm. We are recording. Let's go. And I can talk about some of the rules and stuff while we go through the very long, boring cutscene. So, to kind of also pad things out a little bit longer, I am playing as if I am going for perfection. I probably won't, because if I'm doing one in-game day per one real-life day, then that's about one season a month, which means about 3 years in-game for one real life year, and who knows if I'll actually keep this up a full year, but we're going to pretend we are so we don't regret it later. At that rate, I'm probably not going to be able to get perfection, but I will at least play as if I'm going for perfection. Other thing is, I don't like how quickly you can just move to the valley and be married. So to pad that out a little bit, we are going to date everyone. I'm not marrying. I can't talk because I don't know what I'm doing. Marrying anyone in game until I have gotten all marriage candidates up to 10 hearts. Yes, that means I am dating the whole town, doing the bonus cutscene. All right. So somebody died. We have family wealth in this game. Welcome to not Walmart, not Amazon Fulfillment Center. Whoa. There's a cowboy. Why is there a cowboy? And there I am. Looks like that guy's dead. There's a corpse. There's a corpse. We have found the first corpse in the game. I didn't kill them, I promise. Did I fall asleep? I feel that. I do fall asleep all the time. Oh, are there any other rules? No, the 10 hearts. Play as if we're doing perfection. I'm making it up as I go. Also, better... I have a boom coming in for the mic, if I haven't said that already. I know I'm going to be a little quiet tonight. I'm working on that. Alright, so I am a spoiled little brat that has inherited a farm and is sad that I have to work. I say that. No one should have to work in these kind of places. It's soul-crushing. I get it. I just don't like the premise that, oh, I have a cushy office job. I'm going to retire and do the easy life of manual labor on a farm. Like, I'm from a sort of farm town. That's a little silly to me, but whatever. It's a game. Alright, so if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. That is true, that is true. So I dropped everything and moved to a place where I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Sapphic Hills Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. I'm terrible at reading things. So I am the favorite granddaughter. That's awesome. And if Lewis is alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Lewis is alive. Spoilers. On a bus, on a bus, on a bus, on a bus. Yeah, I think that's all the rules and everything. I don't know. Wow, that was a long cutscene. Pretty hills. Burp. That cutscene could have been like 10 seconds, but okay, here we go. Nose itches. Hello, you must be me. This is Robin, local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. Why are you doing Lewis's bidding? You do not work for Lewis. You are not... whatever. He's right. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. Why is the mayor cleaning my house? The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. I shouldn't be doing these readings. I'm bad at this stuff. I'm bad at everything. Alright, free house. Sapphic Hills Farm. And I'm pissed that this giant plot of land the size of the entire town is a bit overgrown. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. So Robin is nice. She is the carpenter that lives in the mountains. She is married, which is something a lot of people find out later after thinking, like, I want to marry Robin. She is married, unfortunately. She likes to work wood. I should probably figure out if this is this, like... This is not for kids. The stream is not for kids, if I haven't already said that. My new home. That's Lewis. He is the corrupt mayor that runs the town. Welcome, welcome. Pelican Town is the name of the town. I always forget that. I just think of it as Stardew Valley. Everyone's been asking about you because we're a gossipy town. Yes, small towns are like that. I'm from a semi-small town. It's not every day that someone moves in, and it's quite a big deal. Wow. Okay, most towns at least have a few people coming in. Grandfather's old cottage. Looks nice. Stop complaining about a free house. I would love a free house. Christy, it's perfectly fine for free. Stop getting perfectionist about your generational wealth. I am recording, right? Yeah, okay. So I don't know what I'm doing, so there's gonna be these first few videos are just gonna be getting the what do you call it? All the kinks worked out. All right, we got to go talk with everyone after we sleep. This is like day 0. This does not count. I am going to play like the first actual day and not just do the opening cutscene. Theoretically, this old man comes every night and unloads all your produce into his truck. Actually, he does have a truck. And yeah, I don't believe that. Why am I snarky tonight? I'm not normally this snarky. Alright, let's actually go. Now, I am used to playing on Switch, which has slightly different controls. So you're going to see me kind of like not knowing what I'm doing here for a little bit, despite having played the game a lot. Because on PC, it seems to be, from what I've played around and testing, a little bit more point and click. Why did, like, fortune teller does not matter today. What am I doing this? Have it. Presents. Okay, this is my free home that I inherited. I have 15 parsnip seeds. Parsnips. Parsnips are good. I need to get some parsnips. Good root vegetable kind of thing. Alright. So, let's just take a quick look around the farm. Can I have this upper area? Broken down greenhouse. Got a little cave with nothing in it. And a little area over here. Can't get through there. Yeah, we got this little valley with a river. That's cool, that's cool. Haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with it. Gotta keep getting around early on. Cool, cool, cool. I'll probably do most of my actual farming down in this little valley. Maybe put like a coop up there. Just trying to remember where it's all... Anyway, we don't have to do the whole thing. Besides, our first goal, we got to farm some parsnips and go talk to everyone. It's 2, I guess, Robin and Lewis. So this will just be kind of a meet the cast episode, I guess. I'm not going to be able to get to everyone in this first day, so the first few episodes will be meeting the cast. Let's just clear this little area off. Okay, let's see, it's 7:40. First things first, let's clear this area, and then we're going to want to make a chest, because early in the game, you have, like, no storage space. Like, I'm already almost out of storage. I've got 15 parsnips and some mixed seeds, or the, what do you call them? The, like, wild seeds? The freebie ones, where it's just kind of a wild card. You should try not to cut down this grass if you can help it. God, I hope this video is actually recording okay, and I'm not going to have to, like, pretend that I'm jumping in for the first time. Alright. So I got 18 wood. I need 50 wood to build a chest. And I'm not going to make it before... If I have any leftover energy... So these first few days, it's really important to watch your energy, because you're going to be doing a lot of stuff. You're not going to have a lot of food to just recharge. So, when I first start out, it's like... The energy bar is just... It feels like... You can only do so many things, and then that's it for the day, because you're out of energy, and food is expensive. And after this, I should be good. I think. Yep, okay, let's start farming. I got 16. So what I'm used to on the Switch is more like arcade style, to where I'd move with the D-pad and then hit like A or B, and it would do this. And it'd be right in front of me. here I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that I can actually, like, without moving, just chop out this entire spot. That is like a luxury. And one more for the wild seed. Oh, this is so much easier. It is. I'm so used to this being like a, you know, planting those seeds with wild seed. So did I miscount that? I'm so used to being like so this is actually a lot quicker. I'll probably actually be able to plant more stuff on PC than I am on Switch. That's awesome. Oh yeah, oh that is so much quicker. I love it. I love it. I know, like, if you have not played this game, you probably have no idea why I'm so excited, but trust me, those controls are so much easier. We can actually use a mouse. And, oh, we don't have any, we have no pet yet, so there's no sense in watering them. Like, it doesn't actually matter if you fill up your pet's water bowl. Crafting, how do I craft? That is emojis. Crafting, chest. Go inside. Box. Then we are going to, okay, right click is important. Okay, we're going to keep putting most of this stuff. We'll unlock these rows later, but right now our inventory is so limited that it's really important to only take what you need. Actually, keep the hoe. I think just the hoe for now. Insert obvious jokes. And just for fun, you're gonna be yellow. All right, let's go meet the town. It's 11:10 a.m., so we won't be able to meet everyone today. Let me try to think. Where should I start? Let's just go to the store first. This is the bus stop. There is a bus up there. This is kind of where I start. Oh, wait. Important. Worms. Anytime you see the little worms, you want to gather. Wow, I'm already almost out of energy. I was hoping to be able to actually go to the mine and when I got done. Is anyone in? Here's the medical clinic. We can go talk to Harvey. Harvey? Yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. So Harvey, okay, the timer is not, I have to be careful because if the time, like the clock is ticking, when this runs out, the day is over. Okay, so Harvey is basically dad energy if it was a person. Loves model planes, very nice person. Just, yeah, he's a dad. Well, he is a dad without kids. No one, Lewis's birthday. I'm gonna completely forget that. Sam. Sam is Skater Boy, I guess. He's just kind of there. Wants to start a band, I think. Works, you know. Okay, another thing, quick important thing. If I'm gonna be quote unquote dating the entire town, I may be ancient. I say that, I'm in my early 30s. But we're going to say that in this game, we're going to go wind back the clock to where we're going to say my character is 25 now, and then all the marriage candidates are between 21 and 29. Like, Harvey would be one of the oldest, so we're going to say Harvey is 29. He looks a bit older than 29, and Sam honestly looks a bit younger than 21. But we're going to fudge the number so this doesn't get creepy. So yeah. Skater Boy Sam. Alex. Oh, Sam is a marriage candidate, Harvey is a marriage candidate, and Alex is a marriage candidate. Alex is the jock. Dude, bro. Pam. Pam is the town drunk / bus driver, sometimes at the same time. Pam lives here with Penny. This is, Alex lives here. Let's go talk to the old people. That should be nice. Evelyn is a saint. Evelyn is just Evelyn could do no wrong. George is an asshole. They are the grandparents to Alex. I'm not going to try to do, like, go read the wiki if you care. Alrighty. Lee, or Leah. I always call her Lee, which I guess is not that spelling is Leah, I believe, or Leah? I don't know. I'm going to say Leah, but I'm always going to mess up and call it Lee. Leah is the lesbian that lives in a cottage to the woods just south of the farm. I don't know if she's canonically a lesbian. Actually, she is. All the marriage candidates are bi. Leah is a marriage candidate. Caroline. Okay, so this department store, or the department store, not a department store, general store is um, also where these three characters live. Abigail, Pierre, Caroline. They are the most dysfunctional family in the world, but we'll get into that later. I'm not going to spoil the whole game. Abigail is the other one that we're just going to say is 21, because I'm pretty sure Abigail, Sam, maybe even Sebastian, I know I'm just throwing a bunch of names at you, but you'll get it there eventually, are the ones that I'm pretty sure for high schoolers playing the game, they're meant more for them. Abigail is the not like other girls girl. She is the one that should be doing this stream, not my old... Well, yeah. Am I? I guess I've already cursed. Pierre is presented as just the friendly general store owner competing against Walmart, but he secretly wants to be Walmart. I don't know if that's... I don't think that's a spoiler. This dude is like mega capitalist despite owning this little general store. Alright. Where else? The saloon. I should go pick up that flower. This is Gus. Gus is good people. Likes to cook. Runs the saloon. Makes sure no one starves. Gus is cool. I like Gus. Hey, Evelyn. Gets me a flower. A little daffodil. Alright, controls are a little different. Right click to pick up. Okay. Who's that? Jody! Jody is the housewife about to snap. She is the mother of Sam, the skater boy we saw earlier. Is anyone awake in here? Emily! Hi, Emily! This is my wife. At least on my main save. Emily is the... I don't know... You know, she's the one that's going to probably be trying to sell you an MLM, collects crystals, a whole bunch of new age stuff, which I find adorable. Also is the bartender. Or helps in the... Basically the bartender. Haven't seen Haley. I hate Haley. Vincent is a child, and that is his personality, and that's it. Sam's brother. We already saw Leah. Let's go see Marnie. Is Marnie in? 2 o'clock. We're not going to get everyone in this first day. Okay, and we got our... Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. We got the parsnips in the ground. This is Cindersat Forest. Marnie is not... Oh, she is staring at the microwave, because of course she is. Marnie is the lady that helps with all the animal stuff. She will sell you the animals, sell you the hay for the animals, as long as she's not staring at the microwave, like she is now. So, if your animals are starving, and you come in here, and she's staring at the microwave, you're out of luck. Sorry. Just, let's see. She is taking care... Oh, I forget the exact family relationship. Let's see, there's... Shane lives there. We'll meet Shane later, and I'm going to go over here. I imagine that Jazz is jumping rope. There she is. She is the other child, but is way smarter than Vincent. Like, well, okay, she's shy, but she's, like, the intelligent child. Trust me. So my farm is up north. There's a whole bunch of woods over here. Leah's cabin's there. I will visit that a lot. Let's see, no one's around. It is early on. Seaweed. Algae. I'm gonna get busted. Haley's probably up north, but let's just go this way because I do not care about Haley. I do have to meet her for this quest. Oh, Romeo. Not Romeo. What's his name? Elliot. Elliot is exactly what he looks like. Yeah, he's exactly what he looks like. He is a marriage candidate. He lives on the beach because of course he does. He is basically the romance novel boyfriend. Willie is not here yet. That's Lewis's house. Let's go over here. This is the museum. I'll go there another day because it's getting kind of late. So I need to, if I do want to meet, I'm not going to be able to meet everyone, but let's try to get as many people. This is Clint's house. Clint sucks. We can probably see Shane. I'll come back. I'll swing back by the saloon to get Shane. Let's go up north. What about Maru? Maru is probably... I've played this game enough to know kind of everyone's schedule, but not for every day, every season. I could look it up, but I'm going to try not to cheat too. I'm not cheat. That's just... This is one of those games where... This is a spreadsheet and wiki game. Haley's not over here. We'll get to Haley later. This is the community center. Is Maru down? She might be hanging out with Penny, who I've not seen. I know I'm just throwing so many names at you. This is Demetrius, who is the local scientist, married to Robin. These two have 2 kids. Sebastian, who might be out of his cave. No, I missed him. Yeah, there's Sebastian. He is the emo boy that's also a programmer who hides in his cave all the time. It'll take me a second to meet him. Maru is not in the house. Maru is their daughter. Although, like, I think it's implied... I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to go into full spoilers. I'm just trying to give a quick rundown. Since the first thing we're doing is go talk to everyone, just trying to give a quick rundown of basically who everyone is in this town and kind of show you the town. Alright. I'm trying to think if there's any sense... What have we not seen? Who am I missing? I was going to go to the bar to get Shane. Maru might be down... Maru and Penny might be on the bench down south. Linus. I missed Linus. I can go back and get them later. There we go. Other 2 marriage candidates. You cannot exclusive there. Maru is very smart, inventor. Also works part-time as a nurse at the Harvey's clinic. Penny is... She's just trad wife. Like, she is just the... For people who play this game and want a traditional wife, quote-unquote, that's her. She has very little personality outside of that. She likes kids, but she... I don't know. Penny has no personality. I'm gonna, like, lose people if I keep, like, bashing their wives and husbands. Alright. Shane. Let's get Shane. I've said that like a million times. I have no plan when I make these. It's just rambles. Alright, this is the saloon. I come here most nights. We've already met these 3. This is Shane. Okay, for Shane, it's very important for you to understand. You cannot fix him. That's not how relationships work. Shane is an asshole. Don't fall in love with him. He needs to work on himself. You're not going to be able to fix his problems for him. Please stop trying. Yeah, asshole. The 2 town drunks. 3 if you include me. Let's go. Well, Linus. I think we're, we missed, everyone's starting to go to bed. The day's winding down. You can stay up until 2 a.m. before your character just passes out from exhaustion. I'm probably just going to go talk to Linus. Maybe try one more time to see if Sebastian's awake. No. Go talk to Linus, and then I'll go... I guess I can go mine a few rocks before going to bed. I probably should spend my energy now just clearing out the woods. Is Linus in his tent? Hey, Linus. Linus is a druid, I guess. Basically, Linus did what everyone seems to want to do these days and just became one with nature. Said, forget it all. I'm just going to sell everything and go live in the woods and forage berries. And it's a video game, so he didn't die. Alright, these are the backwoods that just kind of connect that little mountain area over there. Back to the farm. Yeah, let me... Shoot, I should have kept the scythe for this. Okay, good, I can't get through. I thought it was going to be locked out for a second there. There we go. Okay, froggy. There was a frog. There was definitely a frog. There's enough time here. Let's see. Before we call it a night. Let's get... I will definitely not be on camera most nights. If I'm doing this once per evening, there's going to be a lot where I just do a quick recording. There's also going to be plenty of times where I just completely mess up and just have to be like, hey, I guess here's the things that happened yesterday because it wasn't recording and I thought it was. I should have grabbed the axe. I hope I can get through to the... So what I like about this farm, one of the reasons I picked it, I should have grabbed the axe. Oh, I have the mining pick. Is it has this little quarry area, which you unlock a quarry later in the game. I guess minor spoilers. I'm gonna try to like not spoil plots and stuff. You know, this is not like a big story-driven game. I don't like going into the mine, especially early on. So I like that this area will spawn rocks. Geodes. Early on, so I don't like, so that I have some copper to work with early before I really start going into the mines. In fact, let's focus on the copper. I guess it's technically probably better to focus on the rocks and wait till my mining skill goes up. I don't know that. Whoa, whoa. And when this thing starts yelling at you, that means it's time to stop. I could eat food to try to, let's see, this does not consume energy, to heal up, but I do not have any food this early in the game. So we're going to bed. Ooh, I might be in trouble. Well, I walked over here. There's an obvious path I'm missing. I'm not very smart. 10:40. I got plenty of time. I cannot... The big rocks, the stumps, the ones that are very strategically placed to keep me from going through, I won't be able to clear them until later. Which means getting around is a little annoying early on. But I got this. For some reason, the scythe does not consume energy, so I'm safe to do that. If I were to keep at it for too long, I would, like, be suffering the next day. So yeah, I think that was it. I think that was spring day 1, year 1, I guess. So, bye! Guess I should actually go to sleep. Good night.